9.
I was arrested and, without a doubt, faced the death penalty. But I was pregnant and my sentence was commuted to life imprisonment. My mother's hair turned white overnight. She came to see me. She stared through the glass, her eyes full of bitter hatred. Just when things were starting to look up, you dragged me through this. What did I do to deserve this? If that woman sobers up now, how she'll laugh at me. I lowered my head, my last flicker of hope extinguished. I was never meant to receive a mother's love. My daughter and I were never meant to be. I took a deep breath and looked down at my hands. They were the only part of me James had ever praised, and the very reason he'd met his end. I raised them and asked my mom, "Aren't they beautiful?" My mom froze for a second, then gritted her teeth. "There's nothing beautiful about you. You're nothing but a curse." A string inside my heart, strained for so long, finally snapped. I stared straight at her, enunciating each word carefully. "Do you know why Charlie's pretty? Because her mother is pretty. Do you know why Tristan's smart? Because his mother is accomplished. Do you know why Liam was favored? Because your husband loved his mother." Seeing the helpless flicker in her eyes, a dark satisfaction surged through me. I'm ugly because you're ugly. I'm stupid because you're stupid. I couldn't keep my dad because you couldn't keep a man. You're lying. My mother stood up. I laughed and leaned back in the chair, looking up at her. Through the microphone, my words exploded in her heart like bullets. The thrill was a once-in-a-lifetime rush. Do you really hate me? Or do you hate yourself? Ugly, stupid, ordinary, unable to keep a man. Is that it? You envy other people's children? You envy their mothers? You want me to improve? You want to change your own worthlessness? I tapped on the glass, my mouth stretching into an uncontrollable, wide grin. I must have looked like I was wearing a clown mask. You're worthless, so I'm worthless. You should hate yourself. I fired each word slowly, aiming straight for the center of her heart. My mom slammed the receiver down, backed away, and stared at me like I was a monster. Then, sobbing, she covered her face and ran. I watched her retreat in silence. Soon, I'll be burning in the fires below. But you, my dearest mother, you can stay and suffer in this living hell. I hate you. And I love you, too. Who else could I ever love but you? James is gone. Oh, that's right, I still have a child. I gently touched my belly and stood up. My mom hates me too much to care for this baby, and James's family won't either. The officer told me state-run foster care is well managed now. Children can grow up in a normal environment. This child will be born with all the love I have to give. I hope it's a daughter, one who can grow up normally. Without a mother, without a father, no one to disappoint her. My soul will burn in purgatory, never to be reborn, atoning for my sins and praying for her. 2 months later, my child was born. The only wish that ever came true in my life. I had a daughter. No matter how much God had toyed with me before, in that moment, I was grateful. Her soft, open-mouthed crying stirred something deep inside me. She drank my milk, and then she was taken away. While I was drowning in longing and worry, my mother came to visit. The moment I saw her, my heart sank. My mother was holding a small baby in her arms. "Why is my daughter with you?" I pounded frantically on the glass, demanding an answer. Who else would take her? She said coldly. The tables had turned. She held all the power now. She looked down at my daughter. She's prettier than you were. Send her to foster care. I'm begging you. I trembled. I knew that look in her eyes all too well. My mother frowned. Have you lost your mind? This is my granddaughter. She'd made up her mind. This time, I'll raise her right. I'll make sure she stands out. A deep dread washed over me. My tiny, defenseless daughter lay quietly in her arms, just watching. Please, Mom. The blow I'd dealt her was now returning to me tenfold. My mother slowly shook her head. I slid to the floor. Despair, like black lava, roared and swallowed me whole. I didn't hear what she said after that. I only remember her last words. Your father found another young girl. She's pregnant, probably another junkie. I have to raise my granddaughter well. She can't be worse than that bastard he's having.